Hello there, Disney friends. Welcome to Decoding Disney. Today's topic is annual passes. And today we're going to discuss everything you need to know about annual passes and some of the basic information, but also some important stuff, especially regarding the year 2017. Disney has some special things out for that particular year because it's their 45th anniversary. And even if you think you're only going to Disney once, I'm going to tell you there are ways to save money by having an annual pass that may make it the ticket for you, even for a single trip. Ready? Okay, let's get going. Okay, Disney has right now 2 annual passes out there that are available to buy right now. Today's date is November 17th, 2016. And right now the 2 types of passes are the Platinum Pass and the Platinum Plus Pass. Try saying that 3 times fast. Okay, the Platinum Pass. The Platinum Pass allows a user for an entire year to go into one of the 4 theme parks: Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, or Disney Studios. It also allows you to go to every single theme park, those 4, in a single day. So you can park hop. That's what Disney vets call that, park hopping, going to one park in the morning and another park in the afternoon or evening. So a Platinum ticket allows you to park hop the 4 different Disney theme parks for a period of 1 year. The Platinum Plus ticket allows you to do the exact same as the Platinum ticket, plus it also gives you the ability to go into the 2 water parks, that is Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach. It also allows you a round of golf at Disney's Oak Trails golf course, subject to, of course, tee times. And additionally, it allows you into the wide world of sports. Now, that's just a general admission. If there's a special event going on there, a sporting event or whatever event, those probably will require an additional ticket that you'll have to purchase. But to actually get into wide world of sports, if you wanted to go, the Platinum Plus ticket will allow you to do so. All right, let's talk cost. The Platinum ticket is $749 US plus tax, and the Platinum Plus ticket is $829 US plus tax. Right now, DVC members, that's Disney Vacation Club members, and Florida people can get a Gold Pass, which is cheaper, significantly cheaper, but you have to be either a Florida resident or a DVC owner. And that particular pass has blockout dates, which are basically Christmas and Easter. You cannot travel during those times with a Gold Pass. Also, you should know that come the new year, I fully expect that Disney will march out a bunch of new annual passes, like a Silver Pass. It will have different blockout dates. It'll be somewhat cheaper. It will have different benefits than the ones that I'm going to talk about that are now current with the Platinum Pass. So when you look at the Walt Disney World website and you're looking up annual pass tickets, check out and see there may be some other options available to you. Usually Disney changes up their tickets at the end of February. They have in the last 4 years, so make sure you check and see if there's any other options that will work for you. Now, your annual pass, the Platinum one, also has some very nice benefits associated with an annual pass. I want to tell you about them because they can save you some money and they may really work for you. Number 1 is annual pass holders get a special discount on resort rooms at Walt Disney World at special times of year. They come at all different times of year, but they will allow you to save some money on your Walt Disney World resort. So having an annual pass can save you money this way. I should say, though, that there's a lot of resort specials that you can buy just as Joe Public, and you don't need an annual pass for. So when you're really doing the number crunching and figuring out whether or not it's worth getting an annual pass, make sure that you compare apples to apples here and look at both the Joe Public discounts and the annual pass discounts. The second thing that people really love about the annual pass is that it allows you the photo pass, which is really the equivalent of Memory Maker from Disney. And I would like you to go online to the Walt Disney World website if you want to find out information about what exactly Memory Maker and PhotoPass is all about. But basically, it's $150 savings. And it is all the pictures that Walt Disney World photographers take of you at character meet and greets around the park. They're always taking people's pictures. Theme park rides have pictures. All those pictures are uploaded to your file, and it doesn't matter the number of pictures you can have. You can have like 350. If you have the Memory Maker or this PhotoPass that the annual pass allows you to have, you can download all those pictures. You own those pictures. You can print those pictures and you can share them with your friends. So a lot of people really love the Memory Maker, and it's $150, so that's a really good savings. The annual pass also has the benefit of free parking at the Walt Disney World theme parks. Now, resorts never cost money to park your car there, but the theme parks do. I believe it's $17 right now. So if you're planning on driving to the theme parks, you'll save yourself $17 a day, and that can really add up. The annual pass also allows you to save money on water park tickets if you're buying a single water park ticket for an adult or for a child, and you get $4 off per adult or $3 off per child ticket, up to 4 people. So that's a savings. You can also save money on the hard tickets for special events like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. And these are subject to certain dates and a certain number of tickets are sold. There's a lot of parameters, but just know that an annual pass can save you money if you're planning to do these special events. Depending on the date, it might save you some money there. Finally, your annual pass can save you considerable amount of money on both your dining and merchandise. So at select dining locations, you can save up to 10 to 20%. And also select merchandising locations and select merchandise, you can save 10 to 20%. One of the first things I want you to know is there's no child's annual pass anymore. There is just the annual pass, the Platinum Pass or the Platinum Plus Pass. That means you're paying the same price for a 3-year-old as you're paying for a 110-year-old. So there's no child price. You need to calculate that into whether or not that's going to be a savings advantage to you, or if you're better off just buying a basic ticket for your child. There's some difference in money. The second thing I want to talk to you about is the actual annual pass. When you buy it, you get a voucher for your annual pass. And the reason they give you the voucher is they don't want to activate your pass until you come to Walt Disney World and go through the turnstile. But they want to send you a voucher that's got ticket information. So if you want to go ahead and book a resort savings specific to annual pass holders, you have the voucher, you can give them the information, and you'll get the discount. Also, it's important for booking fast passes for yourself or for any members of your family that have the annual pass. The voucher number will work as a ticket number without activating your ticket, but you can go ahead and book at least 30 days in advance your fast passes. You have tied your annual pass ticket to a resort reservation at Walt Disney World on the My Disney Experience app. Then you can book your fast passes 60 days in advance. So that's why you need to have that voucher number. Now I want to give you a quick tip about your annual pass if you do get one. You need to know that they no longer actually put a picture of yourself on your annual pass anymore. It doesn't show up on your annual pass. They do still take your picture, and what happens is when you go through and scan your card to go into the theme park, the cast member, the picture of you will pop up on their screen, so they'll be able to verify it's you, but it won't actually be on your card. And the reason why I'm telling you this is if you want to use your annual pass for discounts for merchandise or dining, you need to make sure that not only do you bring your annual pass in, obviously, with you, but make sure you bring photo ID because there's no longer a photo on the annual pass. Okay, now I want to talk about some of the ways to actually maximize the annual pass and figure out whether or not it might fit your family. You might be surprised with what I have to say. First off, most people will tell you that an annual pass makes good sense if you're going to visit Disney twice in a year and the stays are for extended period of time. Let's say you're looking for a 7 or a 10-day ticket. Well, 2 stays, it's cheaper to buy an annual pass than to buy 2 sets of admission media the other way that is 7 to 10 days long, depending on your options. Also, if you tend to take shorter trips but you do more frequent trips, then if 3 or more trips to Disney World, you're almost always better off to get an annual pass. But there's other ways to play the annual pass in order to actually maximize it, and it may work for your family. Number one is, if you're planning to go to Disney this year and next year, the way to work an annual pass to your advantage is this. Because it lasts for 365 days, I'll give you an example of a family who wants to go to Disney World this summer and next summer. Well, then what I suggest to my friends is take your annual trip to Walt Disney World at the last 2 weeks of July, say. And then the following year, you take your annual Disney trip to the first 2 weeks of July. That way you get 2 trips out of the one annual pass. Now, the next tip I want to tell you about is, and I want you to think about this, not everybody in your party has to get an annual pass. Think about that. If one member gets an annual pass, then they qualify to be able to get the discount on the resort room. They can get the memory maker for the photographs. That's a $150 saving, and they can share it with all their family members, obviously. They can get the free parking, and they can get the discount for all the merchandise that qualifies, and the 10 to 20% off dining that at select dining locations up to 4 members of the party, I think it is. So that can be a really great savings. And when you compare apples to apples, if you were going to buy yourself a 10-day base ticket, which is $400, and you want to compare that to buying one annual pass, which is $749. Both of them are plus tax, but anyways, that's a $350 more that you're paying for that one ticket, but you'll be saving more than $350 in the long run. In fact, depending on what you like to dine at, you might be saving considerably more. So think about that. That one annual pass just might really be a great thing for you. Okay, now I want to talk about 2 specific deals for 2017 regarding annual passes. Right now, Disney is offering online, if you purchase a platinum ticket, that you get 13 months for the price of 12, which really means that you're just getting an extra month on your annual pass. So it's good for the 13 months of the year, not just 12, which really works well for that family that wants to do an annual vacation and likes to go at the exact same time of year. And this deal is ending January 3rd, 2017. But as long as you purchase your voucher for your annual pass by this time, you don't have to take your trip by January 3rd, 2017. Just as long as you purchase your voucher, when you go and activate your ticket, you're going to get 13 months instead of 12. Here's the other really great deal, which really makes me excited about the annual pass, is that Disney is also doing a special deal because it's their 45th anniversary, and they've included 45 more restaurants on for the discount for annual pass holders. So there's a huge selection, and some of them are some of the best restaurants at Disney that are very expensive, and you're getting 20% off. So I'm telling you, the annual pass really might make sense. Go to Disney World and type in benefits for annual pass users, and you will see that there is a special little field there that you can go to that talks about the additional restaurants, and you can see exactly what restaurants are included and which ones are 10% and which ones are 20%. So you can figure it out if this is going to be a good deal for you. All right, so now the next video I'm going to be talking about the basic tickets and whether park hopping is right for you and whether or not the water park and more is a good idea. This is really great information, and once you watch that video, you're really going to know what ticket's best for me. Do I want a mixture of annual passes with regular tickets, or do I want straight up base tickets, or whatever it is? I know you're going to be able to figure it out once I give you this information. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you the next time.